You are now tuned into 2111 Radio Show, hosted by our program director, Derrick Scott.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know. Yeah.
Yo, welcome to the 2111 Radio Show, and as advertised, I have lovely badass in the building. We're going to keep it a buck here today. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm definitely honored to have you here. One thing I like to do is find out where this person come from, because again, to us, you came out of nowhere. I'm not even going to lie. I'm a 2B guy. I've had so many actors and actresses from 2B on 2111 Radio, but you is by far, I ain't gonna say, I'm sorry to say this, one of the craziest in a movie that I've ever seen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Unbelievable. So tell everybody where you're from.
I am located in Greensboro, North Carolina, but I was born in Georgia. I was born in Greensboro, Georgia. That's the oddest and weirdest fact about me. I just can't get away from these Greensboros.
Wow.
But now I'm currently living in Greensboro, North Carolina.
No doubt. So, and I'm gonna ask you a question. We're gonna get into the model because yes, this lady is a model, international, by the way. Question. When did you get started? How old were you? And how did you even get attracted to being a model?
Well, I started as a pageant girl. You know, my grandma put me into the church pageants. And then from there, it just started bigger.
Unbelievable.
And then it was some scouts at a pageant, and they was just like, interested in you. Yeah. And then my grandma was just like, my grandma's goal for me, she always felt like I should be on camera. No matter what I'm doing, either on a TV show or modeling, she just always felt like, you need to be on camera. Because ever since I was younger, I kind of always had like a big personality. So, yeah. But then my grandma ended up passing, and I had and my life took a curve. But then I got back on track with acting, with modeling. And then from I had met this scout from where I was working at, because I did used to work in a script club. I used to work in a couple script clubs.
Oh, good.
Ain't no shame in my game.
Ain't no shame. You're damn right.
But yeah, so with that being said, I ended up meeting a scouter in the script club.
Wow.
And to hold you, when I first met this guy, I was just like, yeah, he just in here selling somebody a whole bunch of dreams and bullshit, just like these men do when they come in the script club. Like, you know what's up. So then he was like, no, I'm serious. Come to the audition. It's held in LA. Just come. So, of course, I scooped up my little money that night, and I took the first flight to LA.
Wow.
And was there bright and early. I was sitting in that line literally all day long from like 9 a.m. and nobody seen me. Nobody. But I was smart. I said, they gonna see me. I ain't leaving until they see me.
I know that's right.
My mom, and I was like, Mom, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it in the audition room to see the judges. And I said, I ain't leaving. She said, you damn right you ain't leaving.
That's right.
And I said, that's when I started using my I hate to say it, but my scripper intuition.
There it is.
I said, these is the nicest cars out here. These gotta be the judges' cars. So I sat out there by their cars and I waited for them to come out. I thought it was like, this girl is crazy.
Listen, that's right.
They came out and I was just like, look, I was sent here to audition and I gave them the young fella's name. They was like, oh yeah, I know him. Actually, he's about to come out right now. He came out. He was like, I know her. I was like, yeah, I didn't get the audition, but I'm still here. And then he was like, you know what? You can audition right now. So, it was 9:00 at night. They got in their car and turned on their car lights.
Whoa.
And they had me audition.
Wow. Right. What? And you did the damn thing.
I did the damn thing.
Wow.
I was so proud of myself. I was
crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something. First off, let me give you a round of applause because that is dope. That just to me that just proves how determined you was to get this. You understand what I'm saying? You scraped up your little change from the club. You took a hell of a chance, and it's paying off right now. Yeah. Definitely paying off. So now you have traveled the world.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen you in Europe, Paris. It's so many places. Where was your favorite place to be?
I'm gonna say my favorite place. I would have to give it to Bali. Bali, Indonesia was my favorite place. And I say that because, don't get me wrong. Please don't come at me, for the other places that I've been to. I really very much love y'all too. I promise you. Because they still follow me throughout my journey as an actress. Yeah. And I really appreciate y'all as well. But I say Bali because when I go to Bali, it's like I told you before when I was speaking about my grandma, right. I kind of like when I go to Bali, I kind of feel like I was close to her.
Oh wow!
If that makes sense, because it was so peaceful.
Yeah,
it was so peaceful. It wasn't like a lot of traffic going on. Like when you go to Egypt, Egypt is a lot of traffic going on.
Yes, really.
Anywhere in Europe, it's a lot of traffic going on. Dubai is a lot of traffic going on as well. But Bali, it was just calm.
Really?
It was just so calm. It was just so peaceful. And I was just like, oh my, I will come here again by myself just for peace. You know what I'm saying? And it was like an amazing feeling. Like I didn't feel like I had to look over my shoulder. It was just calm and peaceful. And I was like, I haven't felt this much peace since my grandma was alive.
Wow. Let me tell you something. Crazy. That was to me, that was her. What you don't understand. A lot of people don't get it, but I get exactly what you're saying. That was her putting you at ease. And that's why that's your favorite place, because all these other places are so quiet, but that one place that you went was so calm and so quiet. And you was like, this is it right here. I need this. You know? So, salute to that. So my question is about modeling. So that's a hell of an industry to get into. Mm-hmm. What advice would you give these young ladies and young guys that actually would like to get into modeling?
What I'm going to say is no type of overnight success with anything. I had to prove to them that I was worth getting paid. Mm-hmm. I had to prove to them that I was worth being able to get the out-of-country gigs, because now I done got to the point where I only accept out-of-country modeling gigs. I don't do no in-country modeling gigs. It's no money really in that, because you got so many people just doing it. And then it's like nowadays, a lot of, no offense to women that get their bodies done, because it look good on them. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm going to say is it's so much of that, it kind of like got lost in the mix of art, because modeling is an art. And now it's like a whole bunch of just people just consider modeling as showing your ass and your titties. Modeling. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Modeling is literally art. Like, can I literally give you this towel right here, and can you make this towel look like high fashion?
There it is.
Look raunchy.
There
Can you make
is.
it look high fashion? Can you make it look like a piece of art that I would hang on my wall?
See?
Can you make that happen?
Preach. 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 I love it. No. Let me tell you something. I'm very older than you, but I'm so proud of you. I don't think you understand, because it's like seeing the younger generation really succeed. Mm-hmm. You guys are the future, yo, and you out here getting it. I'm telling y'all, she definitely getting it. She definitely getting it. Because you know what we did. I didn't know you was a model, but I did my research and I'm looking up. She's in Paris. She's in Italy. She's in Dubai. I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on? Mm-hmm. Now here it goes. How did you meet my good friend James Hunter?
That's my love bug, yeah.
Really?
But I literally met him doing a project, a No New Friends project, and literally he watched No New Friends and he was just like, who is that girl that played Mercedes? Mm-hmm. Who is she? You know what I'm saying? And then we finally got the chance to talk on the phone, and then ever since we talked on the phone that first night, it became a second night, a third night, a fourth night. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like this guy is different, you know, because like I mentioned, I used to work in a script club, so I didn't deal with all type of guys, you know, all type of things. He's different. He really tries to get to know me for me, and that's where we connect. It's not just she fine, because let me tell you one thing, ladies, your looks is gonna fade away when you get older. At some point. So with that being said, to have a lot more going within yourself other than a look. Other than a look. You need to love you for you and not just for a look.
Damn.
You think you can get in a wreck, your face get messed up, anything. You need to be with somebody that's gonna be with you for who you are on the inside, not the outside. The outside is just a plus. But the inside is what really matters.
There it is. Yo. Let me tell you something. Not only is she beautiful, she's very smart and talented. I'm not understanding that. I'm loving what I'm hearing, because again, you're very intelligent. You're a character, because I saw your YouTube channel. All right, so she's definitely a character. And what the thing I like about you, you're your own boss, because you're actually a producer as well, correct? Yeah. See,
and look at it. It feels good to be my own producer. I ain't gonna hold you. It feels really good. I can pick the roles that I want. I can choose what I want to do and what I don't want to do. And most importantly, it gives me an opportunity to also open the doors for other great actresses that I have worked with, and other great actors that I have worked with as well. Because at the end of the day, this business here can be, rough.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, me, I felt like I had the experience being an actress first, but I can understand it and understand how I can, help and give back to others that's actresses and actors. Because we go through struggles. This shit ain't easy.
Shit ain't easy at all.
This shit ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
That being said, it feels really good to be in a position to put other great actresses and actors on to good business. Let's make that be clear. Don't just be accepting every job, because every job ain't for you.
There it is. Exactly.
People that's for you, good businesses. It's a difference. It's a difference with directors that's for the actor and just want to get the project done. I like working with directors that's for the actor. Like, be for me, because I'm here for you. I'm gonna make it happen.
There it is.
For real. Shout out to James Hunter.
So now I'm gonna get to one of these first movies that I saw. The first movie I actually saw was this.
Oh, Killing with a Smile.
Kill him with a smile. And the one thing I do like about you, you definitely stand out. I don't care if nobody. If nobody know who that young lady is before the end of the movie, they will know. And that's the crazy part. So tell me about Kill Him with a Smile. How did that even come about with you?
Kill Him with a Smile. Whew. Okay, Kill Him with a Smile. I would definitely give the director had hit me up and she was just like, hey, I want you to play Rebecca. And I'm like, you sure? No. I'm like, you sure? Because I have definitely did. I have done commercials and stuff as well. So I'm pretty good with speaking on camera and stuff like that. So I wasn't new to per se acting, but this was my first time doing a film.
Right.
So I was just like, are you sure? And she was like, yeah, I want you to play Rebecca. And she said, actually, I want you to, read these lines for me. And I want to see how you do it. So she had me read the lines. I read the lines or whatever. And then she was like, okay. She said, well, come to the Zoom meeting that we're having tonight. I went to the Zoom and she was just like, well, yeah, we got Lovely in here. She's playing Rebecca. And I was like, hold on, this won't set in stone yet.
Exactly. Wow. It was like that.
But I'm glad I took the project because that project right there really helped. I was really going through a lot in that project. So that project right there, I was going through a bad breakup. You know how those could be. So literally that project helped me take out my anger and my frustration out, but in a positive way. That's not going to
there it is.
Jail, you know?
Oh, there's digging the twitch. That's the twitch I seen. That's the twitch. Yo, I'm telling you is a dope actress, yo. I can't listen. I'm definitely a fan. And like I said, I've seen a lot of the movies over the week since James hit us up. He was like, Lovely. Actually, I had you on Facebook already.
Yeah.
I wanted to get you in right away anyway, so he hit us up.
You had emailed me.
Yeah, yes, I did.
And I had asked James, I said, yo, this guy had emailed me about interviewing me. He said, oh yeah, he good people. He good money. He good.
That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. So now this movie, like I said, you still got another gun, y'all. Listen, gangster. I'm telling you, she too damn much. Now, so now I'm gonna ask you about this movie. What was it a challenge doing this part, or was it pretty much easy for you to do this one?
This movie right here, it really wasn't a challenge for me doing this movie because I kind of grew up. I mean, I didn't grow up in the streets, but I grew up dating people around it. And
so you know the codes.
Yeah, so of course I used to be around. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a real natural thing for me. I'm a country girl, so I don't know if you can tell my a little bit, but I'm a country girl, so I didn't really grow up in the streets. Now I grew up like in the country where I'm running around with my shoes off, barefooted in the dirt, but not in the streets.
Exactly.
But with that being said, it wasn't really a challenge because I was around people that was from that type of familiar background.
Exactly. And it should, you should have just roll right into that part because, again, another part where it's like you took ownership of that part. That's what I think you be doing. You take ownership. You turn into that person. Yeah.
I try to, it's like, okay, whatever character I'm playing in that movie, What She Wants, I was playing Vanna. So I was like, all right, Vanna, me and you gonna need to get on the same pace here, shorty. Okay.
Exactly.
So we just became one.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Like I said, now I had some actresses up here, right? And this one movie I just saw today. I'm not even gonna lie. And she's my internet daughter, Crystal the doll.
That's my girl.
Let me tell you something. She came up here like last year, and I told her she was gonna blow her ass up. She done blew the hell up at the end of the day. And so now this movie is crazy right here. Again, this lady right here, y'all. I'm telling y'all need to check her out. Don't show. You be owning these parts. So tell me about movie because again, you played a hell of a role in this one. Like, damn, do you pick your own parts or they just, how do this work?
No, mainly we have to 10 out of 10, the director kind of already knows people's personalities and kind of already worked with us to know what we can play. So in that type of situation, she kind of knew what I could play. And she was like, I play one hell of a Courtney.
Yes, you did. Courtney,
and,
listen.
James definitely was like, yeah, she needs to play Courtney.
Yes.
She's gonna kill it.
And you killed that. Yo, you killed, again, another killer. You killed that. And like I said,
because I was a little under the weather, but yeah.
Listen, these movies, like I said, I'm a 2B person. And I have my favorite actresses and actors. So it's you, it's Crystal the Doll, and it's a couple more people, but you guys stand out in your parts. Y'all really do. It's like you guys is kind of separating yourselves from a lot of different actors and actresses because the parts y'all play is so big and they strong parts. You understand? You're not a weakling in not one of these damn movies. That weak shit is out the door. Like she is just
one thing me and Crystal got in common is we Leo. So it's kind of hard for us to play the weakling.
There it is, exactly. Exactly. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play this a little clip from this movie right here. Now this is my shit right here, y'all. Look at the damn cover. Talk to me first of all before I get to the damn movie. Tell me about this damn picture. Like, what is? I was like, James.
It's some pretty nasty shit.
Yo, it really, you know what? It's on some real shit though, because you really played this part where we all kind of understood. Like, wait a minute. We kind of understood the way you was getting angry because first of all, you was getting along with a certain person and everybody around them was kind of hating on you. If you really think about it. As long as they don't mess with this young lady, she was good. She sat on the chair. She looked at TV. She drunk a little liquor. She was fine. But everybody wanted to mess with you. Oh, throwing you out? Like, oh, you want to throw me out? Okay, I'll catch you in the shower. I'll catch you in the shower. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play a part of this, and we're going to talk about this movie called Fangirl. Check this out, y'all. Whew, Lord.
Yeah, I just remembered that my manager signed me up for some contest, so I have to meet with a fan for tomorrow night's dinner.
I wouldn't. Keep it simple. Eat your lamb and steak, take your selfies, and send them on your way. Otherwise, you might end up with some crazy fan.
The winner is Erica Jackson of Hollywood, South Carolina.
$5,000 is a lot of money, but me and Eliza, who knows? This may open up so many doors for me.
I want to be honest with you, and I'm going to cut straight to the chase. I think we should break up.
Wait, what?
Eliza, this is the guest of the evening, your biggest fan contest winner, Jerica.
It's so nice to meet you. I'm so excited to be here. And you look even more stunning in person.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you as well. If you're Eliza's biggest fan, name 5 magazine covers she was on.
Are you and Eliza really not the thing?
Bye. Jerica, what the?
Elijah said it's time to go.
Yo, real talk. Y'all definitely need to see that on 2B. But I have to say, thanks for killing her. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. I hated her. I know she playing the part, but damn it, I hated that young lady. Oh my goodness. Leave her alone. Everybody was being nice except for her. I'm like, why you hating? Why you hating? Oh my goodness. Just leave the young lady alone. And everybody would have been alive if they would just left you alone.
Right. Just leave me alone and just let me rob y'all. Shit.
See, that's all you want to do. Give me this money, give me that car, and we good. You know? So now tell me about this part, because again, this separates everybody. I'm sorry. It really does.
that character, now that was my challenge. Demetria. My name was Demetria in that project. That was my challenge. Out of all my projects I did, that was the one for me because it was like I naturally got like a bubbly personality. So playing, those type of characters is kind of easy for me. And then it's like I've been around people from, the streets. So I kind of know how to play those roles as well. But it's like that character, I ain't been around no serial killers.
Listen, let me tell you something. You took out your inner killer in this because the looks you was given. That's the crazy part. I don't know if I'm not a director, but the looks, like we knew you was gonna kill the girl in the car. We just knew it, just didn't know when. So, but when you bit down and looked at her and just, I was like, oh my God, like, yo, you was a beast in that.
Thank you. I did a lot of research. I watched all the crazy, even the ones that I really watched, the ones that was based on true stories. And although I cannot relate to actually killing someone, most of these women that did create, these crimes, it all came back to a lack of love somewhere in their life. And I can't relate to nothing else, but I can relate to the lack of love. A little bit of us, most people can relate to a little bit of lack of love. So that right there is what I related to. And like, I just ran with it. And I studied my ass off. I studied my ass off for that role. From the minute I knew I got that role, I started studying. I started watching movies, like really going in. I mean, I'm on the phone with James. Me and James is sitting on the phone from like 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the morning, going over stuff like how should my tone be? Like, how should I make certain movements? Like, and just practicing. I'm in the mirror practicing on the looks that you talking about. I'm in the mirror practicing on my looks. Like, that's not nothing that was just like I showed up to set and then worked on becoming the character. I became that character before I said. Seriously. And it's like I put in so much work for that character. So it's like,
yes, you did, and you did an excellent job. I'm gonna tell you one thing. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I'm not a punk. I'm not. But if I would have met you all from looking at this movie, I would have ran from your ass. I'm gonna tell you right now. I would have gone. I would have ran. I'm like, nope, ain't happening. You played the hell out of that part. It seemed so real. Like, oh my goodness. And like I said, the strength, the strength of this part, you have to, like you said, you studied that part and nailed it. You nailed that. I can't wait to see what you come up with next because you nailed that. Jeez. So I have some people up in here. Jasmine, what's that? Pilgrim? Is that Pilgrim? I think.
Oh yeah, that's my sis. Hey
sis. London Shopper is up in here. Teresa Taylor. So we got some people up in here cheering you on. You know what I'm saying? I know that damn James Hunter. He's around here some damn where. I know he's around here somewhere. But that's my guy. Like I said, he was actually gave me the honor to interview him last year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because he's from my hometown, Brooklyn, New York. So when I saw him and heard him, I said, yeah, that's a Brooklyn cat all day. So that's my guy. He, actually, like I said, we closer than a lot of people thought because, again, some of his people and my people, we all kind of connect. So he's definitely one of the best producers, execs that I know in this industry. So shout out to my man, James Hunter, man. For real.
And he's good to his people.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So now I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever had to take a break from any of the parts that you've ever played because you got so into it?
No, I haven't got to that moment yet.
Okay, good.
That moment where I had to like take a break from a part. When they say cut, okay, I'm back in. I'm back to charity. You know what I'm saying? So, but when it's action, oh yeah, I'm that character.
Check you out. So now, the name, Lovely Badass. Talk to me about that.
Lovely Badass, because I'm lovely on the outside, but I'm badass at heart. You heard me?
I know that's right. Let me tell you, I know that's right. I know that's right. Because you like I said, and you're a sweetheart. There you go. Look, spoke him up.
Hey,
spoke him up. I spoke him up. That's James Hunter, y'all. One of the best, yo, in this industry, this movie, film industry. Y'all definitely need to check his movies out because I've seen them all. I can just tell you that.
He's a beast when it comes to this filmmaking shit. You heard me.
For real. For real. That's almost some real shit. He's definitely, and like I said, he's very talented and he knows how to, how can I say, make you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
He makes you feel comfortable. It's like he's one of the best cheering sections you ever had. Put it that way. He's one of the dopest. So yeah, that's definitely one of the guys that I go to as far as it. And when I saw you on the internet, I said, oh, we got to have her because she's a character. I love your character. Your spirit is really strong. You know what I'm saying? I like that because, again, we need more actresses like you that's really just out here killing it.
You want me to tell you a fun fact about Fangirl?
Talk to me.
The fun fact about Fangirl is Demetria getting off after every kill.
Ooh, I remember that.
That was what me and James created. That wasn't even in the script.
Let me tell you something. I was going to talk about it because I was turning red. I was turning red in the face. I was going to say anything, but since she brought it up, that by far is the freakiest shit I've seen in a movie. Right? Okay, so now the cat's not back because me and my wife was like, "Oh no, what is she?" Listen, y'all definitely need to check it because I can't keep telling everybody. I know the people up here is going to check this movie out. It's called Fangirl. I'm telling you, I need to check this young lady out. She's an up and coming star. She is a star, like I said at the beginning. She's a superstar. Y'all definitely going to get a chance to see some greatness. I'm telling y'all. So, what I wanted to ask you is this: since you traveled the world, and you've eaten across the globe, where's the best place you have ever eaten?
Oh my gosh. Now, I am a model, but I am definitely a foodie, okay?
Uh-oh.
So, with that being said, who has the best food? It's definitely between, I don't know, it's up and it's stuck on this one.
Uh-oh.
Barcelona in Spain. And it's definitely going to have to, Dubai got some banking food too. Dubai got some real good food. They got some real good. Oh, you got me. Think about it. You want to go back just to eat.
I think I need to take a trip to Barcelona. Like, sheesh.
Definitely, Bali got some great food too. They got some. Got some food that'll touch your soul. Have you?
Really?
What? I'm trying to tell you, had me over there speaking a language that I was like, gotta city at that mucho. That shit was bang. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You crazy. You was a nut. Oh my goodness. Yo, they definitely showed up for you tonight. I'm not even gonna lie. You got some people up in here. You definitely got some people in Aquarius Waters. You got some people up in here shouting you out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them actually saw the movie. That's the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? So when we was promoting it, everybody seen Fangirl. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's, to me, like I said, that movie right there, that's a classic. And you can look at it over and over. I like movies that I could just go to certain parts and let's watch this again. Because you put your foot in that part. I'm not even gonna front.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
They picked the right person for that because looking at you right here, you wouldn't expect it. And that's the dangerous part about this whole situation. She's a pretty young lady. Look at her smiling. And then all of a sudden, ooh, Lord, You dead within seconds. She was not playing in this movie.
And she can go from
0 to 100. I'm telling you.
Fuck with bitches. That's why I body you sluts. And then I play with my pussy after I play with my pistol. You little silly ass bitches. Now I'm the richest.
That's from the movie. That's from the movie. You said that shit at the table. Oh, yo. Unbelievable. Now I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you rap?
I do a little song, a little one.
What? Let me tell you something. When you played that part, homegirl liked it. The rest of them, the haters, didn't like it. I loved it. At the end of the day, they was hating on you at the table. I'm telling you. So wasn't it? I'm like, oh my goodness. Homegirl was jealous. Like I said, well, damn. I mean, she played a good role. I'm not gonna lie. But I was happy when you got asked though. Oh yes. If you're gonna get anybody, it was gonna be Shorty. Yes, definitely get her. But again, so if my thing is with you, like I said, I see multi things that you're doing, and now you're a producer. Now you can pick your own parts. You pick your own roles. Mm-hmm. That is wonderful. That's just being a boss. Mm-hmm. You got to be a boss in this industry. You can't be working for nobody.
I'm telling you, you got to have you got to be able to do every little bit of everything, not just one thing, because Shorty, you ain't gonna grow like that. You gotta have your foot here. While you got your foot here, you gotta have your foot there. You gotta have your hand there. Like, you gotta be able to do a little bit of everything to make it in this business, because you gonna have your slow sparks in acting where you just ain't getting booked, and you sitting here like, what is wrong with me? Ain't nothing wrong with you, baby girl. Why
ain't no wrong.
Why you sitting there taking that break? Sharpen up.
There it is.
Sharpen up.
Sharpen it up. That's right. Sharpen up. You 100%. I love this interview, yo. I wish I could have you here longer, because I like your spirit. Like I said, I usually have like 15 minutes in. I already knew I was connected, because your spirit is strong and your personality is crazy. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna go back. I would like to bring you back in December, because I'm quite sure you're gonna be doing something. And I want an update on whatever it is.
We'll be working on First Dibs Drip Drop. That's crazy. Wait till you see that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, James. I'm gonna have to talk to James about that one. Okay. Ooh.
Hey, good stuff.
Crazy. Definitely what I want to do is bring you back. We have a end of the year show when I bring everybody back to get some updates, and I'm definitely going to bring your ass back. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm here for it.
Definitely bring you back. But any shout outs before I let you go. But I would like to talk to you in the back, if that's okay.
Okay, most definitely.
I'll talk to you in the back. That's private talk. That don't got nothing to do with these people. But anyway, give you a shout out so we can get you up out of here.
I would like to do a shout out to my mommy.
Charity
Alston. She been my biggest supporter since day one, since popping out the womb. Okay.
I know that's right.
A big shout out to God himself. Like, oh my gosh, God, you just did a whole 360 on my life, and I cannot thank you enough. And a big shout out to my nephew CJ and my niece Ari and my other nephew Zai. And because they keep me going. And a big shout out to my baby, my man, James.
You know what? That's my guy, man. That's definitely my guy. So listen, I'm gonna let her go, but we're gonna talk in the back. I'm gonna let y'all go. She be in the back. She keying it with me in a second. But again, it's been wonderful having you here. We're definitely gonna be anything you have on social media. Anything you got going on, tag 2111 Radio. We will share it all over the place.
Oh, thank you.
We'll share that for real, because we support anybody that's on my show. Mm-hmm. Our team supports them no matter what. Mm-hmm. So I definitely want to have you do that. Okay, but listen, guys. Again, thanks for coming. It's been a wonderful show. We had it was 110 people up in here earlier. Okay. Yeah, 110 people. So you definitely had some people up in here. They definitely had some people in here, so that's dope. But I'm gonna let you go. And guys, again, I'll see y'all. I think Wednesday. I don't know. I got to talk to my guest coordinator. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go, and y'all have a good night, and peace.
Good night. Bye, y'all.